The hordes of hell are marching from a vision the Lord gave to a believer years ago. Years ago, the Lord opened the eyes of one of his servants to a vision so terrifying yet so full of truth that it still echoes today. He saw an army, vast and dark, stretching farther than the eye could see. It wasn't made of men, but of spirits, cold, disciplined, and filled with hatred for everything that bears the name of Christ. Each company marched under a banner that revealed its nature: pride, jealousy, bitterness, lust, unforgiveness, fear, and self-righteousness. They were countless, marching shoulder to shoulder like waves of night rolling toward the church. And at the front stood their commander, the ancient enemy, the accuser of the brethren. His face carried no rage, only calm calculation. His power was not in strength, but in deception. His plan was simple yet deadly: to make believers turn against one another until love grew cold. Before the main army advanced, smaller groups went ahead, scouts carrying invisible poisons. Rejection, offense, temptation. Their mission was to find open doors in hearts, families, and churches. Just a wounded ego here, an unhealed memory there, enough for darkness to find a home. Then came the shocking part of the vision. Many of these demons were riding on Christians. They weren't possessed, but influenced, subtly guided through thoughts, emotions, and attitudes. Whenever a believer yielded to gossip, pride, or unforgiveness, the enemy gained ground. Whenever they repented and chose humility, his hold broke instantly. They looked wholly refined, respected, even spiritual, but unknowingly, they carried the banners of darkness. Self-righteousness blinded their eyes. They believed they were defending truth, not realizing they had joined the wrong side, fighting their brothers and sisters instead of fighting the real enemy. Division became the enemy's greatest weapon. Church against church, friend against friend, husband against wife. Every harsh word, every rumor, every grudge was like a weapon forged for the kingdom of darkness. Yet in the middle of this horror, light appeared. The Lord showed that any believer could break free the moment they stopped agreeing with lies. The power of hell is built on deception. Once truth is revealed, chains fall off. The church does not need to fear the darkness. She only needs to wake up, to close the doors of offense, and return to the simplicity of love and humility. This vision is a mirror for today. We see pride now called boldness, gossip now called discernment, and rebellion now called freedom. The battlefield is no longer outside, it's within hearts. Revival won't come from louder prayers alone, but from deeper repentance and unity. And the Lord is calling his people, you and me, to rise again, to stand healed, humble, and discerning. For the final battle will not begin in the heavens, but in the hearts of those who refuse to give the enemy a place. Let him who has ears hear what the Spirit is saying to the church.